Losing my mind. Rheid is working on a motivational speech to be given at retirement centers and assisted living facilities. So he would like you to consider yourself, get ready, you're 65 to 95, and living at Rigdon Farm Assisted Living Center. Your daily routine consists of waking up for breakfast at 5:30 a.m., watching TV until lunch, playing bingo until 2 p.m., then you get a nap until dinner at 4:30, and then fall asleep watching TV about 8:30 p.m. Rheid's going to be actually giving us just a 7-minute intro from the speech, so see if you're convinced to keep listening. Please help me welcome Rheid Schloss with I'm Losing My Mind.
That'll be $3.64. I quickly pull out my wallet, whip out $3 and give it to this cute 17-year-old cashier. Then I dig into my pocket and pull out a handful of change. And that's when something went wrong. My brain kind of went into slow motion. 64 cents. Let me see. A quarter, that's 25, and a dime is 10, and that 25 and 10 at 35 cents. Man, we should get rid of coins. About that time, my cute little cashier had had enough. Do you need some help counting, sir? No, just a second. I wasn't about to admit that I was having problems counting coins. I'm an engineer, for heaven's sakes. I can do that in my head any day. Except today. I asked for my $3 back, put it in my pocket, and then I did the most logical thing. I pulled out my debit card. And I swiped it and waited. And when that little contraption prompted me for my PIN, all of a sudden I found myself arguing with my brain. No, it starts with a 5, not a 2. In that moment I realized, man, I can't even remember my PIN. But I can't let anybody know that. I'm an engineer. Feeling the glare from my not-so-cute cashier, I started to put in my PIN and hit enter and held my breath. Denied. Excuse me, sir, but your credit card was denied. Feeling the glare from the growing queue of people behind me and this anxiousness of the cashier, I did the only thing that I could do. I opened my wallet for the 3rd time, pulled out my credit card, swiped it with attitude, and scribbled something that I thought was maybe my name. Have you ever had one of those moments where you thought, I am losing my mind. Why can't I remember this? Me too. And today I'm here to tell you that you have this most beautiful mind, even when you think it's failing you. You see, a few weeks ago I was visiting with my doctor, and I jokingly said, Doc, I don't know what's wrong. I feel like I'm losing my mind. And he turned to me and he said, well, where'd you lose it? No, seriously, Doc, I feel like I have those moments. You know, people call them senior moments, and I thought that was only for my dad. Well, yeah, it could be a senior moment, but let's look at what's happening in your life. You've been experiencing a lot of stress in your life. And that stress kind of builds up. And you know, your brain is really pretty smart. Because what it does is when it's experiencing extreme stress, it compartmentalizes those easy things that you do so that it can focus on the hard stuff. That's a medical term, stuff. he then said, well, let's check and see how bad you are. Are you really losing your mind? Is this something medical, or is it something that is just stress related? He then gave me a list of things that he wanted me to answer, and then he asked me this: add these numbers up in your head. You can do the exercise too. 5 plus 7 minus 4 plus 9 minus 3 plus 7 minus 16. Well, Rheid, how'd you do? Well, Doc, I kind of lost you at minus 8. Rheid, there wasn't a minus 8. See, I'm really losing my mind. I know you think that. But because of how your brain is working, your brain is just dealing with stress. In that moment, I came face to face with how my beautiful mind is dealing with my stress. And today I want to share with you what I've learned about keeping your beautiful mind beautiful.